Hello, all Taurians. My name is Dan, and I'll be doing an intuitive reading for you today. Now, this is going to be a Celtic cross reading with an Ancestor guide message at the end, okay? So both decks are right away, and I've already shuffled the decks, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. If you would like your own personal reading, you can hit me up at vesperfortuna@gmail.com, or you can send me a message through Instagram or Facebook at vesperfortuna. So let's go ahead and see where your first position is. Where is Taurians? Where are the Taurians right now? Where are their energies? So you have the Ace of Swords in your first position. Ace of Swords could be going forward to communicate with someone, finding clarity in a thought process. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay? Now let's see what the problem in the situation is when it comes to the communication. So Spirit wants you to communicate with someone, wants you to bring clarity into a situation, wants you to be clear in your communication. But let's see what's blocking you. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is Piscean energy. So you could be wanting to speak to someone about your fulfillment, about your happiness, about a relationship that once fulfilled you, and maybe you feel right now that it's not fulfilling you as it was before, okay? And the reason why this is happening, let's see your foundation as to why this is happening. You have the Two of Swords, which is Libra energy. I feel like you're at a crossroads right now. There's a choice that you're going to have to make when it comes to something. It could be a person, it could be a situation that you're in, but something you have been thinking about for a long time. You have options here and you're at a crossroads right now. So you are just in deep contemplation right now. Maybe you don't have all the facts that you would like to have, but you're definitely at a crossroads right now, and it has something to do with fulfillment, with happiness, something that is joyful for you. And your goal is the Star, which is Aquarian energy. So I feel like once you start heading towards this direction of building your faith, perhaps even praying, perhaps even in a sense like wishing upon a star, nurturing the ideas that you have, nurturing the situation that you want to be fulfilled for you, okay? So there's going to be a need for you to have a lot of faith and put faith into whatever decision that it is that you're going to make. In your recent past, you have the Empress in reverse, okay? I feel like maybe in the recent past you wanted to manifest something, you wanted to bring something into fruition, but it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, okay? I have a feeling here that there could have been some type of emotional block here because of needing to find clarity. The Empress is an earth element, so it could be dealing with something in the physical. In your near future, you have the Six of Swords. So I feel like whatever knowledge that you're going to gain, in the situation is going to help you propel you to move forward. Okay, there is a decision that you have made that you're going to make in the future for you to move forward when it comes to something. It could be moving forward when it comes to a relationship because there is a person and a child in this boat. It could be you moving away from a relationship or moving towards a relationship, but we'll clarify once we get the second deck. Now, what Spirit wants you to focus on is the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like Spirit wants you to nurture yourself. They want you to give yourself a lot of love, give yourself a lot of praise, so that you're able to move away from this indecision, okay, indecisiveness. Now, the energies that are surrounding you, the energies that are supporting the reading, is the King of Cups. Okay, you could have a male figure around you that is willing to give you a lot of love. Someone is open to hearing you out. Someone is open to giving you love, and someone is open to receiving love from you. Okay, now this could be you yourself. This is how you see yourself right now. This could be how people see you. Okay, very open, very emotionally stable. Okay, but there is something here that you're really trying to make a decision about. Okay, and I feel like you removed the veil. I feel like you removed the veil to a situation that was really causing you a lot of mental angst, something that you've been overthinking, okay? You've been overthinking a situation. There could have been some type of truth that you found out about perhaps yourself, something that you want to work on. It could be a business, it could be some type of project. I don't feel like it's a relationship, but we'll clarify. But I feel like it has a lot to do with you speaking the truth to yourself and just being honest with yourself about your self-image and what it is that you want to work on and not want to work on. Okay, so you're going to find clarity in a situation when it comes to the direction that you want to take. Now for your hopes and fears, you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so we have two twos on the table. You have the Two of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy. Capricorn is all about money. So I feel like it could be a decision about a job that you're trying to make. You're weighing out your options. There is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom of the deck, Jupiter energy, which is dealing about money. So you're in a cycle right now where you're trying to decide on which direction you want to take when it comes to your career and your business. Okay, and you have hopes and fears in the sense of, are you going to be able to balance out your job obligations? Are you prepared for your job obligations? You know, but even though I feel like it's something that you are excited about, but at the same time, you're just not sure. You have doubts. Okay, you have doubts because you're at the crossroads. Okay, now let's see for your final outcome, Taurus. Let's see for your final outcome. You have the Sun in reverse. Okay, so the Sun in reverse can mean a couple of things. Okay, you have the Magician at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like this is you. You definitely have all that you need in order to move forward, in order to make the decision that you want to make. I feel like with the Sun in reverse, it could be talking about just your state of mind. Maybe you feel like you're not going to accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish. Maybe you feel like you're not up to the task, okay? But then I also feel like because your goal is the star, I also feel like this is also playing up with your faith of self. You feel like you lack something. Okay, Torian, you feel like you lack something here. Maybe because of your recent past with the Empress in reverse, whatever it was that you wanted to work on didn't come out the way that you wanted it to. But we're going to clarify this. Okay, so we're going to clarify this. So Spirit, let me know, why is the Ace of Swords in their first position? Okay, you have the Five of Cups. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the King of Wands in reverse, and you have the Fool in reverse. Okay, so there is... With the Five of Cups here, Scorpio energy, I feel like you, with the Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords, which is your, Knight of Swords is definitely you with the Taurus and Gemini. I feel like, yeah, this is clearly saying, I'm going to read it all together. King of Wands in reverse is Leo, Cancer, and then the Fool is Uranus, and that's also in reverse. I feel like there was definitely something that you were... really heading towards. You took a lot of action towards something. With the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like maybe your ego got in the way a little bit when it came to the direction that you were taking, and I think it caused you a lot of pain. Okay, because I feel like you had a lot of energy, you had a lot of focus when it came towards it, but it was like with the Fool in reverse, it was like a false start. Okay, it didn't pan out the way that you wanted it to. Okay, Hierophant in reverse, this is you, Taurian. Okay, you feel like you didn't have all the knowledge. You feel like you weren't equipped to move forward with whatever action that you wanted to take. Okay, and this is definitely all about you taking action towards something. King of Wands is a person that is a leader. They have a business, entrepreneur. They're very determined. Okay, but I feel like because of whatever this heartbreak was, whatever it was that you felt defeated, whatever it was that deflated you, I feel like it caused you to kind of feel like you weren't equipped. Like it made you doubt the steps that you were taking. It made you doubt the path that you were taking, okay? And you literally felt like a fool because of it. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh, a lot of cards. Okay, I see here that you were definitely wanting to build. With the Two of Wands here, you were definitely looking out into your future and you were wanting to build something. Okay, but I feel like you had a lot of conflict within yourself. I feel like you had a lot of ideas that were competing with themselves. Okay, because all of the things that you were striving for was basically for your Ten of Cups. Okay, because remember that the problem that you're having is your fulfillment, your happiness. Okay, and this is what you thought that if you molded your world into whatever it was that you were thinking in your mind, you thought it was going to come out very, very successful. Okay, but there was something here that was destroyed. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it could have been built on not on a very solid foundation. Okay, but I also feel here with the nine of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy, I feel like you intuitively knew. You have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, which is the Moon. I feel like you intuitively knew that whatever it was that you were planning, whatever it was that you were trying to take action towards wasn't really going to work, because I feel like you knew that you had doubts. That you had doubts and fears that were kind of holding you back. And maybe you didn't give 1,000% like you wanted to. You know, not 100, but 1,000. Like you wanted to put so much effort into something and it just didn't pan out the way that you wanted it to pan out. But you do have here the Ten of Cups. So I feel like out of all of this here, you've gained a lot of knowledge. You've gained a lot of knowledge in the way that you want to move forward with things, okay? Because you do have the Two of Wands here. So I feel like you've gained a new perspective because of all of this that happened. Okay. Now, what's crossing you, the problem is the Nine of Cups, okay? So you could be just maybe overly focused on what it is that you're wanting to accomplish. You have the King of Swords here, Aquarius, Capricorn. Then you have the Seven of Swords here, which is Aquarius. And then you have the Three of Wands, which is Aries. The bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you are very focused on money with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're very focused on money. You're very focused on building your empire. But there are certain things that you're not willing to look at. There are certain things that you really don't want to look at. And I feel like with the King of Swords here, you're keeping quiet. You're being strategic with the Seven of Swords. It could be that someone is you know, trying to get one over you. It could be that someone's trying to get one over you, because with the Three of Wands here, it's like someone is very focused on the direction that they want to take. Okay, there could be, you could be waiting for something. You could be waiting for news about something. You have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the High Priestess. Okay, I'm getting a feeling here that you're putting your guard down when it comes to a situation. You're putting your guard down. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, okay? Which is Leo energy. I get this feeling that you are, you know, it's like you're clear in what it is that you want to do, but at the same time, you're making steps and you're moving and you're doing things that are maybe a little bit unorthodox. But I feel like you could have someone around you. Let me see what this Seven of Swords is really calling out to me. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, the Fool in reverse came out again, and the King of Wands came out again. I feel like you felt like you were being strategic when it came to something, but it actually led you back into like this Three of Wands energy of you just waiting. You're just waiting, okay? Because I feel like the whatever it was that you were trying to accomplish, since it didn't go out the way that you wanted it to, I feel like you kind of kept it to yourself. You kept it to yourself. You didn't let anybody know how you were feeling and what it was that you were doing, and it could come off as being a bit deceptive, okay? But you also have here the Five of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like intuitively you know that it's time for you to put your guard down when it comes to something, okay? It's time for you to put your guard down, and it's time for you to kind of lift yourself up. With the Sun in reverse, I feel like it's time for you to lift yourself out of whatever funk that you are feeling right now, even though I don't feel like it's very, very deep. But there is some like a sadness around you. There is a sadness around you. Yeah, one more card, please, Spirit. One more card. I feel like you want to speak to someone. Like, my voice is getting hoarse. I feel like you want to speak to someone, but you haven't spoken to this person in so long that you don't even know which direction to take. You have the Six of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse. I feel like you just don't know what to say to this person. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There could have been some type of squabble or type of family situation. But I feel like this caused a bit of like friction in your life. With the Magician in reverse, I feel like maybe there was some type of manipulation that was going on. Like honesty wasn't always at the forefront. Okay. People were keeping seven. So now with the Seven of Swords, like either you or someone around you was just keeping a lot of secrets. They were keeping a lot of secrets, and I feel like it made you unhappy. You didn't like the fact that they were keeping all of these secrets. And I feel like you intuitively, you want to put your guard down when it comes to the situation, but you just don't trust it. Okay? You're trying to follow your intuition. You are following your intuition because you know that there was manipulation here. You know that there was manipulation here. And Six of Swords in reverse, someone is just not, they're not moving on. Someone is not moving on from the situation, and it could very well be you. Okay, just very much in your head. Not maybe you continuously are thinking about the situation. Okay, because in your foundation you have the Two of Swords, which is Libra energy. Okay, now because of the situation that you're unsure of, you're at the crossroads. Like there's a choice, there's a decision that you're going to have to make. Okay, all of these cards have been falling. Goodness gracious. Let me see. Let me just go a little. Okay, there is I feel like you're very much connected. Two wand cards came out. Five of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands being Scorpio. Scorpio came to mind. Okay, so you could be dealing with the Scorpion. Okay, here is another Page of Wands. Someone wants to come and communicate something to you. Someone probably from your past, or maybe from your past, could be a female, someone that you dealt with before. Okay, I feel like they're wanting to come back. Okay, Five of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Pisces. I feel Pisces, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is you. Okay, I feel like someone is wanting to come and communicate something to you. I feel like this person wants to admit to something. With the Five of Wands in reverse, I feel like they don't want to fight or compete with you anymore. Okay, and they're coming in with a lot of passion. Okay, they're coming in with a lot of passion and a lot of energy. But I feel like with the Knight of Cups here, I feel like they want to stay. They don't want to just come in and leave. Okay, they want to come in and stay. Okay, and they want balance. They want give and take with you. They definitely want balance. Okay, this person is a person that likes to try new things. They don't really go after what everybody else goes after. Okay, they like to do their own thing. They see the beauty in all things. They like to laugh. They like bright colors. And this is a person that I feel like you have a past with, okay? It's a person that you have given to, and they have given to you as well. Not always in the same way, but there has been give and take. Okay, let me get one more card, please. Yeah, Chariot. Okay, forward movement, taking control of the situation. You do have the World in reverse at the bottom of the deck. There is something here that is not complete when it comes to this situation. Okay, something about this is not complete. Okay, now for your goal. For your goal, Spirit wants you to go towards the star. Have faith, build your faith, believe that all is possible, and believe that all is well. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Eight of Cups, Pisces energy, Four of Wands, Aries, Judgment in reverse, Pluto, and Seven of Wands in reverse, Leo energy. Okay, so this is for the star. So this is the goal. This is where you should be heading, because it's going to place you into this Emperor, into this Aries, where you're going to be very clear and stable in all aspects of your life. Okay, I feel like someone is wanting to return to work on things, to work on something with you, Taurus. But I feel like this relationship brought a lot of instability. Okay, you do have the Four of Wands in reverse. This could be a twin flame. Someone, I feel like this is someone from your past. Okay, you do have the Four of Wands in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like when you are around this person, your defenses are down, and I think that Spirit wants you to heed the call and put your boundaries up and defend yourself when it comes to the situation. Okay? Not to fight, but to defend yourself. Defend your position. Defend how you feel. Defend your intuition. Because someone is definitely wanting to return and work things out with you. Okay? Page of Cups. Okay, but I feel like this person emotionally is a bit immature. Now, this could be you or your person. Okay? They're a bit immature. Page of Swords. You have two pages on the table. This could be you and your person. Perhaps both of you are young. But I feel like this person holds back a lot. Either you or this person, okay? They hold back a lot. And I feel like emotionally they go back and forth with you. They go back and forth, okay? And Spirit really wants you to use your faith so that you may have discernment when it comes to the situation, okay? Because even I feel like you guys have had like good times together, but it wasn't always the best times. It was a bit codependent. Okay. You do have the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, Gemini. Okay. Let me just get one more card. It's like a codependent relationship. You do have the Five of Swords in reverse, so there could be reconciliation when it comes to this, okay? I feel like this person is wanting to come towards you. They've been thinking about it for a long time, but they've been holding themselves back, okay? They've been holding themselves back. Either they're holding themselves back from seeing you, or they're holding themselves back from telling you something, okay? Now, in your recent past, you have the Empress in reverse. So why is the Empress in reverse here? Okay, the Five of Wands in reverse has been following you. Okay, you have the Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse could mean personal victory, but I feel like you wanted to have a victory with this person. Okay, the Emperor did pop up. I feel like this is your counterpart, the Empress, because you did have the Four of Wands in reverse, which is twin flame. Okay, I feel like this person definitely wants to come and speak to you. You have the Page of Swords, then you have the Five of Wands again in reverse, and then you have the King of Cups. This person definitely wants to come and speak to you. I feel like they no longer want to fight and compete with you. They no longer want to push their ideals or their way of being on you. They see you as the King of Cups. They see you as being emotionally nurturing, okay, and available for them. And I feel like you wanted to have this victory with them, but it just didn't happen because under the Six of Wands in reverse, Leo energy is the Three of Swords, Libra energy. Okay, there is underlined pain here. I feel like there's love and there's underlined pain. Okay, that needs to be communicated. Okay, in the near future, you have the Six of Swords. All right, so it could be that you are going to go ahead and move forward and see this person, or this person is going to move forward and see you. Six of Pentacles again. You have the Ten of Cups. And you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Sun in reverse. Okay, you could be dealing with a child or have a child with this person. Okay, under that is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there is a hint of perhaps a missed opportunity because you do have the Sun in reverse, and then under that you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But we'll see. I'll keep pulling out some cards. Okay, you have two sixes on the table. Two sixes. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, so so someone is definitely moving forward in the near future. There are three people in this card. You have a man, a woman, and a child. Okay, and then in this card with the Ten of Cups, you have two and then two children. You have a couple and then two children. This is what I feel like you want in the future. You want to go towards this person. You might even want to move away with this person and have a family. Okay, when you're around this person, you feel stable. When you're around the situation, you feel stable. Okay, if this is not dealing with a lover or a family member, this could be a job, but I don't feel like that. I feel like this is more of a love reading between you and someone else. Okay, I feel like you want stability, you want happiness, you want a family, you want love. Okay, and Spirit is going to bring all of that in for you. Okay, but let's see what else is going on because the Sun in reverse is here. So let's see what else is going on. Six of Pentacles is Taurus. Ten of Cups is Pisces. Ace of Cups is all of the water signs combined. You have Knight of Wands here. This is Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay, someone is coming in with a lot of passion. With a lot of passion. Fiery passion. Wanting to make love. Wanting to go on an adventure. Very fiery. Okay? But with the thing with the Knight of Wands is sometimes you have to be careful with the Knight of Wands because they can come in so fast and so hot that they can end up destroying things. Okay? And I feel like this is the energy that you guys have. It's like very fiery. It's just, you know, anytime that you guys are around each other, that's the energy. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? So I feel like Nine of Pentacles meaning that you could right now be single. You or your person, this is Virgo energy, could be single right now. Someone is very focused on the material, on the money. Someone is very focused on, this is in the near future. Someone is focused on their abundance, and they're very, they know that they're abundant, but I feel like they can be stuck in their ways sometimes. I feel like they can think a lot about how to provide and how to give and how to, you know, create money. Okay, you have two nines here. Okay. And I feel like someone knows that intuitively they need to maybe not focus so much on that. Okay, because you have the High Priestess and then under that you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so someone needs to readjust their focus. Okay. Now what Spirit wants you to focus on is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. You have the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. You have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Queen of Wands, I'm getting Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. You have the Hierophant, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles again. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Wands. So this is going to happen quickly. Whatever it is that's going to happen, if it's going to be communication, if it's going to be you moving forward and seeing this person, being with this person, it's going to happen quickly, okay, in your near future. And Spirit really wants you to focus on being stable emotionally within yourself, okay? You have the Queen of Wands here and the Hierophant in reverse, and then the Nine of Pentacles, Hierophant being you, okay? I feel like they want you to build up discipline, okay? They want you to build up discipline and build up knowledge of self, of what it is that you want for self, what it is that you want to manifest, what it is that you want to grow, and how you want to do so, okay? They also want you to be stable, okay? It could be that they might want you to work on your body, they might want you to work out, they might want you to just take care of yourself better physically so that you can take care of yourself emotionally, okay? Also, I have a feeling here that there could be a little hint of control here, okay? Someone might need to let go of some control issues when it comes to relationships and how they function within relationships. Okay, we have the High Priestess confirming that. A lot of cards. Okay, I'm getting a lot of cards. So I have a feeling that it's like an overflowing of things that you have been thinking about, but you really haven't been doing anything about. Okay? Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Leo, Virgo. You have the Six of Cups, Scorpio. Scorpio. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which is all of the earth signs, and that's in reverse. Then you have the Sun again in reverse, and then you have the Three of Wands, which is Aries, the Magician. Then you have the Magician is in reverse, and you have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Okay? Yeah, this is a lot. I feel like Spirit is saying that you've been wanting to I feel like there's things in your life that you have put on hold that you really haven't been focusing on, and you've missed some opportunities when it comes to building with the Six of Cups here, when it comes to building a loving relationship between you and another person, okay? Whether it's a male or female, doesn't matter. And I feel like Spirit is also saying that you've taken action. You know. Okay, these three cards right here popped out to me. With the Knight of Swords, which is you, with the Ace of Swords, which is you, and the other two air, not you. This is air, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, and then the Nine of Wands being Sagittarius. I feel like you take action in the things that you want to take action. Okay, you take action. You have clarity in what it is that you take action, but for some reason, you take a lot of lumps along the way. Okay, you take a lot of lumps along the way. And even though with the Nine of Wands here, you are protected, and these are all of your past lessons. These are all things that you have gone through in the past, okay? That you have taken chances, okay? It's not like you've just been, letting things happen, but at the same time, I feel like Spirit is trying to say, like, are these the right opportunities for you? Are these the right things for you? Okay? Because look at these cards here. Okay, look. Look at these cards here. I feel like intuitively you know that there have been steps that you have taken that maybe have propelled you forward. Like you take 2 steps forward and then 5 steps back. Like that type of thing. And then you've had to just, wait. Redirect yourself. Okay, there have been some missed opportunities due to manipulation. I feel like you have manipulated yourself into feeling very, very guilty or feeling bad about certain things. Okay, and Spirit just wants you, and I feel like Spirit wants you to, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, they want you to focus on healing yourself, giving love to yourself. Okay, before you can give love to someone else. Even though someone may see you as emotionally available, are you really emotionally available? Alright, for the energies around you, you have the King of Cups. So, King of Cups is a person that people see as being able to keep their, like a level head, to keep emotionally level-headed, even though there might be things going around you that aren't all that great. Okay, so let's see. Okay, you do have the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is you and the person that you have been dealing with. Could be a Cancer. Okay, I feel like Spirit is trying to say Nine of Swords, you have the Ten of Cups, and then you have the King of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this person sees you as not only as emotionally stable, but also financially stable. And it's the same thing. They really do want to build something with you. They want to build a family with you. And action is being taken. Okay, so either you already have spoken to this person or you're going to speak to this person. Okay, because either you or this person are moving forward. You're coming in with communication. You have the Death in reverse, and then you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, someone is very, very focused on coming in and communicating this with you. Okay, but there is let me see what this Death in reverse, let me see. Why is it Death? Because does seem to be a block. Yeah, I feel like there is a block. Okay. I don't know if it's because you're listening to other people's opinions. You have people around you that do not want you to be with this person or do not want this person to be with you. Okay? Okay? And I feel like you know that intuitively, you know that. Okay? Because this is conflict. Okay? This is arguing, this is fighting, this is conflict, this is competition. And it fell right on top of the Death in reverse. It's like a resistance that's happening here. I'm gonna get one more card, please. One more card. Ooh, lots of cards. There's a lot going on in this situation. There's a lot of energies in this situation. Okay, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion, but at the same time, okay, you have the Tower here. So there's a definite change that's coming in. Okay. There is someone, either you or this person, with this Queen of Cups and this Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're coming out of a foggy situation, okay? Because you have clarity here. I feel like you're coming out of a foggy situation and you're starting to realize if you nurture yourself, then everything else will follow type of situation. Because there's been a lot of hurt here. There's been a lot of hurt within this relationship, okay? And Spirit really wants you to just find your inner strength. You need to collect yourself, okay? Because there is some type of manipulation that's going on here, okay? There is some type of manipulation because of resistance, okay? Two of Wands, Aries. Someone is definitely gaining a new perspective when it comes to the situation and moving forward passionately. Moving forward. Either you're moving forward or you're moving away from this person, okay? Now let's see what the hopes and fears. You have the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. I'm gonna take it. I don't know what's going on with these cards. Taurus, what's going on? I feel like there's blah energy with you. Like blah, like I don't even want to deal with this. Blah, like I don't even know. Blah, but it's like you do know. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, with the Earth signs combined. Oh, Six of Pentacles. I'm going to shuffle these again because I'm getting the same cards over. You know what? All right, Spirit said to take them. Okay. You got the Nine of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is it keeps repeating itself because it's basically what it is. Okay. You're trying to figure stuff out. You're really trying to just, you know, you have options and you need to find clarity. Is it a yes or a no? Is it an up? Is it a down? You know, you need to take whatever direction that you need to take and you need to move forward with it. Okay, Page of Pentacles here because I feel like Spirit is saying You need to take heed. You need to listen, Judgment in reverse, because you're going to miss an opportunity. Okay, you're going to miss an opportunity. Okay, because this is really what it is that you want to do, Taurian. You want to move forward and you want to have stability. You know, you want to have give and take. You want to have stability. Could be with your finances. Okay, could be with your finances. Yeah, I feel like this reading was all over the place. There was a lot of energies, a lot of cards. I feel like this is why you're at the crossroads, because you haven't really made you haven't made a decision. You just are leaving everything up in the air. You know what I'm saying? And it's not making you happy. Okay. And for your final outcome, you have the Sun in reverse. Let's see how the Sun in reverse is here. Okay, yeah. Seven of Swords, Aquarian energy. Knight of Cups in reverse. Pisces, Gemini. Pisces, Aquarius. Okay. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is dealing with love. This is dealing with new love. Okay, this is dealing with your final outcome. You may be feeling like you're not going to get that new love that you want, get that new opportunity that you want. Okay, and like I said before, with the Seven of Swords, I feel like this isn't anybody else trying to get over you. I feel like this is you. This is you trying to get over yourself. Like, this is you deceiving yourself. Knight of Cups in reverse. When it comes to the direction that you want to take, when it comes to love, okay. Six of Wands in reverse. Leo energy. You have the High Priestess, which is the Moon. I feel like intuitively you know that you are deceiving yourself when it comes to a love situation, when it comes to business, when it comes to the love of your job, the love of what you want to do. And the Five of Cups again. You just might not be feeling emotionally satisfied. You're feeling depleted. You're feeling like you no longer want to fight for what you want in life. But I do see that someone here is returning. Someone here is returning and completely walking away. Let me see. This could be someone returning. Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. This could be your person, your Sagittarian, that brings you that passion, that brings you that fiery emotion, okay? Let me see. I'm going to give you an Ancestor message from the Earth Warriors Oracle cards. Let me get one more spirit. Let me get one more to close this off. Okay, but you're going to receive communication again with the Ace of Wands. This person, this Empress in reverse, is going to return. Either she's going to reach out to you or you're going to reach out to her or him, whoever it is, whatever this energy is. Okay? Because there needs to be, like, a lot needs to be talked about, it seems like. Okay? Okay, let me go ahead and get one Oracle card. This is going to be an Ancestor message that is going to help you move forward when it comes to this situation. Okay. I got two. Cards. This is your Ancestor messages. One is Pachama, she with the Andean emerald heart. And one is Alacoa, spirit of warrior. So let's see. Let's go ahead with number 38 first, because that's the first one that popped out. Okay, in a reading, don't hold back from what is happening. Things need to change, so let them change. It may seem chaotic or overwhelming now. However, when you realize that you don't need to figure it all out, you will relax, allowing the wisdom of what is happening at a deeper level to unfold. Trust that your inner resources are enough and you will grow to meet your needs for soul expression in the world. Okay, so let's see for healing process. Okay, for the healing process, you're going to say out loud, Ina Maka, my Earth Mother, Gaia Mother Nature, Earth Goddess, and Buddha of Equanimity. She with the Andean Emerald Heart, I offer my gratitude and reverence in this ritual to love, honor, and nourish you. Okay. So you're going to say this with your hand on your heart, and then when you're done, you're going to remove the hand. You're going to remove your hand and imagine that your heart is floating up or floating up into the sky or going into Mother Earth. Okay. Now, number 34. Okay, in a reading, do not give up. If you feel hopeless, despair, defeat, or frustration, and you wonder if it's really worth it, place your mind in your heart and your heart in awareness of what is that is inspiring you. Do you feel alone or on your quest? Look for the legions of being and spirit upon the earth that fight alongside you, fearless and ferocious with love. Be uplifted by your fellow spirit warriors, beloved one. Feel the joy of their love and unity with you. You have access to the divine power that conquers any obstacles, wins every battle, and secures every victory. Okay, and then for your healing process, you're going to say the Warrior's Creed out loud. The enemy shall never grip me. I shall not be overcome. I am led and protected by the greatest of all spirit warriors who leads love's army. My steps in the world are fierce with compassion and in love in action. I waver not, for I am a conqueror over darkness, spirit-born and empowered by the sacred. I embody the truth for which I fight. I am defended, uplifted, and renewed. My hands are never open to the replenishing power of grace. Great Spirit delivers all necessary might. Divine love's prophecy is read, spoken, and acted in all realms. If love has not yet won, then the battle is not yet over, and so I rise. Alright, Taurans, I hope that this reading helped. And if this does not resonate with you, then please check out my other videos and your other placements, and I will check you with the next one. Thank you.